Okay, I just noticed that my PSA order has popped here and we got some offers available. I sent this off early September and just getting it back now, but it has been sitting in QA check since before Christmas and it is January 16th today. So let's go in here and try to view grades. I have not looked at them yet. I always peek. Oh, here we go. Bad start here. I've never nined a Topps Black and White before, and these are doing like $100 raw. So I am definitely gonna send this home and crack it because that's kind of crazy. I haven't done this on a computer before. Oh, we got a 10 here also. I sent two off. These are doing like $200 for some reason. Raw, I picked these up for $6, and they're doing 100 now, which is just weird because they're a base card. I don't know why. This is not a good start. This card looked perfect. I don't know what's wrong with it. An 8. This is not good. Hopefully it gets better here. A 9. Okay, that's fine. This one probably deserved an 8. This is an overgrade. There was scratches and a dimple here, but it is a 1 of 1, and he just doesn't have very many cards, so that's why I sent it off. It is like some sort of farm parallel. It's hard to see, but it's like a painting in the background. An 8. $83 offer is crazy too. This is not good. Um, I thought this one had a chance to 10. I thought it was a 9 for sure. This is not good at all. A 10 here though, we'll take that. That's like a $500 card. This looked like an 8. There was like a scratch from here to here and like some weird bubble mark here, but a 10 is pretty awesome. Obviously the corner there looks good. A 10 there, this is like a $400 to $500 card. So that makes up for everything so far. This is one of the biggest cards in the order here. This one's just as big though. True blue. This also means the other Sloan is probably gonna 9 because there's like some weird pattern on the back. It's like some weird roller marks that are like checkered all over the back. But other than that, the card looked perfect. True blue and a 9. That sucks, but it is what it is. 10 on this. Yeah, I'm not accepting that. This is I'm actually might. This is like a $60 card, and these are so easy to gem out. It has like a 95% gem rate for the set. A 9 on the lad. I don't agree with that at all. That's a clear 10. A clear 10. There's nothing wrong with this. I'm not sending this off if it's going to 9 or has any chance at getting a 9. So that's too bad. A 10 on Thomas Whitebow and Cremata. We're hitting on the cards we need to, which is a good thing for sure. Thomas White, absolute stud. He should blow up this year too. That's a good card to get. I bought that for like $40. 8 on the Max Clark. This is the weirdest PSA order I've ever had. I usually just get all 10s and maybe a couple 9s. I don't know what's going on here though. A 10 on the Locklear. I sent this off because I thought he would do better with the Diamondbacks. It's probably like a pop 1, so it's not a bad thing at all. Another 10 on the Aaron Judge. Take that. That's what we need here. Again, I bought these for like $3 or $4 a piece and sent them off, and they get 10s and they're worth 60 just like that. Another 10. Just keep stacking those up. Oh, I thought this was a 10 for sure. There's nothing wrong with this card. I know it's a thick card, but there is nothing wrong with it at all. Out of 25, red patch auto. That's a sick one. I picked this up for like 120, and yeah, I just think that's an undergrade there. It's for a 10 for sure. 10 on the Walcott tie-dye. It's a nice one. I just haven't had any luck selling these select autos on eBay. I still have a Josue de Paula tie-dye out of in a PSA 10, and I just can't sell it. I don't know why. I guess it is unlicensed, but still. A 9 on the Fran Yerber. That's probably accurate. There was a scratch like here to here. It was kind of light, but I don't blame them for giving that a 9. That's a really nice color match there, orange with the tigers. A 10 on the Walcott purple. There's another nice one. I forgot I had this in the order. That is to 120. These grade out really easily. This is probably an overgrade. I thought it was a 9. There was like a mark on the back. But we'll take the 10. 9 on the Walcott purple. I guess so. I don't remember that or that on there. So, yeah, I don't know about that. Hmm. I thought this was really clean. Oh, a 10 on the Sloan Blue Wave. Here we go. We're hitting some big cards. Again, I got this for like 75 bucks, I think, and then he blew up. This had the same pattern on the back as the True Blue and looked about the same condition. Um, Getting a 10 on that is awesome. Again, we're hitting on the big cards, not really hitting on the smaller ones this time. JRAM, black and white, easy 10. I'm glad that one. I love this image. I had the purple out of 25 and a 10 earlier, but I sold it just because, I got to sell cards to buy more. That's a nice one there. Oh, this is my favorite card in the order for sure. The glare does not do it justice. A gold refractor, Cold Emerson PSA 10. This is like my favorite card design that Bowman has. I know it's sterling. The gold just looks so good with it though, and auto to 50 PSA 10. I've had a few of these. This one actually got listed for auction with best offer, and I sent the guy a $120 offer, and he declined it, and then I won the auction at like $70 or less, I think. So I'm super stoked about that. That's probably my favorite card in the order. And 143. I might take that. I'm fine with this one jamming if we get a 9 on the other one. It's the same card, but getting a 10 on it is nice. These are kind of difficult to grade. The backs have dimples all the time on them. So 140 is really strong there. We have not gotten many offers at all, actually, which is odd. Oh no. This one looked perfect. An 8? That's too bad. I'll probably just PC that. I love playing with him in 2K just because of his name and it has a crazy jump shot animation. But PSA 8 is rough right there. I think there's another Dick Barnett in this order too. Oh, red refractor to 5, PSA 10. This is an overgrade too. There's a few. Bowman Sterling has these dots right here. It's like the shape of a baseball diamond. Um, like there, and then a couple on the outside. But it's on like almost all the cards, so I think the graders know. And then there was a couple light surface scratches here, here, and here. But I'll take it. 5 out of 5, PSA 10. I bought this the day after he hit like the 470-foot homer in T-Mobile Park for I think 120. So I should be able to make my money back, even though he's not been that great. But Jorge Polanco's gone. I don't really have a second baseman right now. It's just him. I guess Leo Rivas. I love Leo Rivas, but Cole Young will probably win the job. A Felnin orange. This was super clean. These oranges are to 75, but they sell like they're out of 25. They sell more than the gold sometimes, which is weird, even though they're higher numbered. But yeah, that was a clear 10 there. Max Clark gold and a 9. I guess it's accurate. There's like a tiny mark right here. Other than that, it was perfect. So I thought it would 10, but I am sending off bigger cards in this order compared to my normal orders where I send off like $50 to $80 cards. Um, so I'll be fine. That offer is definitely low. Raw, it's worth more than that for sure. Got a Man. This card was perfect. The only reason I sent it off. There was nothing wrong with this. PSA, there was nothing wrong with this card. I don't know. And I'm pretty strict with my cards, especially Luis Angel Acuna. I'm just not sending off. But anyways, got a 10 on the Jeter. $22 is actually funny. This card is probably 60. Obviously everyone gems basically, but yellow 75. I think 2024 black and white is a lot better than 2025. I just think it looks better, honestly, and I like some of the images in this set more, and the quality control is better too. Even though the new one's pretty good too, but I like 2024 better. Another Aaron Judge. I figured out that these gem out all the time, and I just sent like 6 of them in this order. So these judges might pay for the order itself, but yeah, we'll see. Oh, that's an overgrade too, which I will take it. I love Lazaro Montes. I love buying gold autos too. This had a lot of surface marks vertical. I thought this would 8 or 9, honestly. But you got to send it off sometimes. We have some 8s in this order, but sometimes they just swing to 10s, it seems like. This one getting a 10's a big hit too. Probably not a large pop. You don't see this card on eBay or anywhere very often, just because people scoop up the golds and then don't sell them. Oh, here we go. I'll take that. I love this design. Extravaganza, Max Clark. Got the 10. Those are $2.99. I've been buying a few of these Extravaganza cards just because they're so cool. You got like the paint splash in the back, and then was this like royalty design? I don't know. It's pretty cool though. So that's a nice one. That's out of Sterling too. I love Bowman Sterling. A Farmelo Gold. I finally gemmed one of these. I think I've sent like 5 of these off and jammed maybe 1 or 2. Um, but yeah, it's a nice one there. I stopped buying these because they just are not selling. He just keeps getting hurt. He's really good, but he just keeps getting hurt. Ugh, that's a shame. That's fine. I got a 10 on the Sterling, which I'd rather have. I got this off of Probstein for like $100 a while back. It's just a small mark right by the auto. So 9 on that, I guess so. It's a weird order for sure. A lot of 9s. I don't like it. Gem rate's going to be low here. Got a 10. All the black and whites is what is keeping us afloat here. This might be one of the last cards in the order. Oh, Max Clark, another 10. I was buying a lot of Max Clark. His stuff was all over eBay, and that seemed pretty affordable for him being basically like a top 5, top 10 prospect. That's definitely low. I think this is probably 175 at least. And I think that's everything. Yeah, that is. We've gone over all of them. So we got several 8s, which is just weird. I never get 8s. Ever. Just, yeah, a lot of 8s, which is weird. But I guess we did get a bunch of 10s. I'll put up the gem rate up here after I edit this video out. Not really a whole lot of offers. I mean, we got offers on the judges, but like, it's not great. This Thomas White, I don't think that's worth it. I think it's around 175. I'd also like to keep that card and hold it a little bit longer, but pretty much it's the judges with offers. I am not taking 96 for that. I think this is more than 260, but I will check and I'll let you know up here if I take any. I think I'm going to take this offer though for 140. That seems like a strong offer. He has no first Bowman autos, so his color is as good as it gets, but 140 still seems pretty high. I'm not taking 98 for that. Not taking 22. I might take one of these judges, and then I don't think that's worth it for 125. But I'll put it up if I take any offers. It's unlikely that I do. But yeah, thanks for watching the video. Had a weird order here, some weird gem rates, but we hit on some big cards. Mostly, I'm talking about this Quintero in a 10, which is a sick, sick, sick gem right there. So thanks for watching. Hit the like and sub, and we'll catch you in the next PSA order. I'll have more soon. I have one in QHX right now as well.